Today, Precarious plays
The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Hey, friends.
I feel like this is just going to be about figuring out the order. Oh, that's...
And we have friends, and then...
I think some of them, you must have to attack them more than once, which is how they prevent you from just...
guessing.
Right.
Like I just did.
It was a good... That's how they prevent you from squatting. In the sense that you're going to live here illegally.
Get your notes!
Oh. Blue should be shot second.
So it goes green, blue.
Green 1, blue 2. Yep.
Yes,
Now you're
Lieutenant.
ordered. I will finish the last of my duties. Yes, sir.
Is the last of their duties combining into one giant skeleton that defends this place? Because that would be cool, and also, no!
No, it isn't. I think that the last of their duties is to be relieved of duties
Okay.
in an eternal fashion. Let me read it more closely, because I think I might be interpreting it incorrectly. I think I may have missed a tense. Green should be shot fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Green 4. Have I fulfilled my duties? Yes. Okay. Sir, yes, sir, yes. Sir, thank you for your duty. Now, as you ordered, sir, I will finish the last of my duties. Yes, sir. Alright, I thought that...
Thanks for the arrows, bro.
I thought I might have misread something, and I thought maybe it was... I will now... Now that I have finished the last of my duties... Whatever, it doesn't matter. They're going to the great beyond. Red should be shot third.
Green, blue, red.
Green.
Blue.
No.
Ah, green, blue, red, green.
Blank yellow.
What happens if you say no? Are you just an a-hole and they just stay there forever?
Probably?
That's not nice.
I think that they always listen to the captain, so...
Oh,
That might... I mean, there is a use there if you are like a kid and you don't have a piece of paper. Blue 5th. That'd be really mean if just one of the colors you don't shoot at all.
Yeah. So let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
It was to not base the magic meter. And then where am I going?
Green? Table. Green. Aim for the nose. Okay, now
Green.
blue. Make sure that you see that sparkle in the eye. Listen for that trademark tingle twingle. No, there was no tingle.
Mm-hmm. I hate my thumbs. They need to get swole. Green, blue.
Red. If you hop up on the table, it might be easier.
There's nothing difficult about this. It's just my hands.
Green. It's not about difficult, it's just easier is easier, you know? If you don't have to worry about the vertical so much. Blue.
That's why I'm trying to just move it across one axis. There we are.
Yellow.
You see how I float down? Ah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that if you had been on the table, it would have been easier to ignore that axis.
Okay.
There are Skulltulas everywhere.
Oh! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm a big adventurer boy.
The golden sword.
Okay.
How many lands have I saved already? one and a quarter on a technicality, probably.
And then Indy is like, why did it have to be snakes?
I can't imagine Link thinking that about anything. I mean, it's like Link descends into a forest filled with werewolves and, well, not werewolves, but like bipedal wolves and pigmen, and it's like, Thursday.
Yeah, but not everybody likes every part of their Thursday, right?
Go ahead and pull down all of the portraits.
Okay. Yeah, and there are a couple of empty... Oh, hey, It's, Mask Kid.
Our arch nemesis, principal villain, Mask Kid.
You know who really bothers me, though? You know who bothers me more than Mask Kid?
Is it smartasses? Is it Bearbird?
It is Bearbird.
Our friend Bearbird?
It is our friend Bearbird.
Your friend and mine.
But also the Happy Mask salesman. That dude is not right.
He's
There's
super
something
sinister.
wrong about... a friend of mine did a fan art of, just like a quickie fan art of Happy Mask salesman, and put it up on Instagram, and as I was scrolling through my feed, my initial reaction was, "You! What are you doing here?" It was not a happy reaction. It was like, "Oh, you're everywhere."
It wasn't a happy reaction. It wasn't a mask reaction. It certainly wasn't a sell.
And it was a nice draw. I mean, like, it was well rendered and everything. In fact, I think that my gut reaction to it is just evidence at how good a job they did at rendering Happy Mask salesman, because it was the same visceral ick. Well, not ick. It was just like, I don't know. Ick is not quite right. It's startling.
Link's reasons for helping are good and kind and sweet.
Yes.
But it doesn't really feel like you're helping another hero defeat a villain in this game.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like you might be helping the lesser of two evils. Because remember, he was wandering around with Majora's Mask to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see him.
You should be able to get up on the table and nab that. And I think that what happens at the end...
Yeah, I see.
No spoilers, obviously. But I want to call it now. I think that what happens right in the last moments of this game, concerning the Happy Mask salesman, it's subtle. It's not like a big world-shaking, flamboyant display. It's not a fireworks show, but I still think it might haunt you till your dying days. For as long as you remember Majora's Mask.
That dude is not right, and this spider is not okay. Alright.
You know what I don't remember? I don't remember what the principal reward from this activity is. This is a bizarre scenario in a game full of them, because what's going to happen, I should go ahead and just tell you now. So the reason why we have to do this in-game today is because someone, whenever you clear it out, someone shows up at the entryway and offers to buy it from you. And the prize changes depending on the day that you complete it on, and the one we need, like the prize worth having, is only available on the first day. So you're essentially clearing out a bomb shelter because Termina's single most enterprising person, like Termina's smartest man, is gonna show up and be like, I wanna buy this from you. Is that okay? And Link's like, I'm a kid, I don't know what a deed is. I live in a forest house in a tree.
Ah, that was making me angry.
But I don't remember.
Wait. What just happened?
You got it, but now you have to go. See, it's doubly bizarre because there are 2 rewards, and it feels like a nice, such a good adventure, because whatever's in that box is the reward for talking to the stall children, but it feels more like the reward for logically completing the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
The actual reward for completing the house is completely independent of it. It's happenstance, right? You beat it, and then on your way out, assuming you don't use the Song of Soaring, that would suck.
Oh. Maybe you can't. I don't think you can use the Song of Soaring in a dungeon.
You can. It takes you to the dungeon entrance, but I don't know if this is a proper dungeon or not. Let's not
I'm
find out.
not gonna try that. Yes.
Let's not test.
I got a piece of heart. That's great.
Right.
Where am I with this right now?
My money's on 2. Yes, I did it. I got it.
You didn't even let me place a bet, so you get all your money back. You get all your bet monies back. Huh?
Oh,
Hey guys!
sorry to hear that.
They just like having dinner together. It's fine. They get their choice now, and their choice is obviously to hang out together.
I don't know, it kind of feels like a safeguard in case someone didn't write down the order to shoot the masks in, and now they must suffer for all eternity.
I don't know. I kind of feel like that's not it. Oh.
See, they don't even remember. I'll just, I guess, saying sure. Well, when the moon hits this timeline in a few days, they won't have to worry about anything anymore.
Bye, guys. Hope you have a nice chat.
For the next 2 days.
I am going the correct direction, yes?
You know, now that now that I think about it,
And the one straight ahead is out.
right. I guess the moon hitting Termina would solve some problems too, huh?
I mean...
The interesting thing that I'm thinking of right now is that we only get to see Termina, but it can't be that Termina is the only city, the only civilization in this world. And because of elements related to the moon, I don't think that moon's gonna blow up the whole planet. Like, I wonder what it would do to the atmosphere. Yeah, the dust cloud would still probably be enormous.
This guy?
That's the guy.
With the stuff?
With the stuff. He's got the goods.
Got the goods.
Sorry, you got there just a hair before you.
Yeah. Hey, you look very negative.
No, he's burdened with brilliance. See? Of all the people in the game.
Oh, yeah. He's like, I know, I will seek shelter and live underground like the moles. Actually, there are lots of Deku plants and things that live underground in here.
All he has to do is survive the initial strike, and then he's going to be right next to the ocean.
Wow! I have all the money! Well, I have a pocket for all the money. Does it come with money in it?
No, of course not.
I'm just glad it was something you needed. Yeah, you know what would be really great? A bottle. Do you have a bottle?
After the collapse of society.
Bottles. Telling you.
You know, it's sort of sinister, though, because, I mean, I guess Link does benefit from it, and I'm pretty sure he's probably responds in an earnestly appreciative way. Mm-hmm. But that guy really did just kind of trade garbage for a house.
Well, you know, more like a grave.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, the entrance is facing towards the ocean. He'll probably survive. He can dig his way out and
I don't know. I think the shockwaves will just make the ocean flow into his house and he'll drown.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm dark and scary.
But you might not be wrong because it would push probably push the water out, but then it'd have to come back.
Yeah, that's no good. It's no good. The whole stitch is no good, so I'm gonna be my best self right now.
Dark. Too dark.
Sorry.
Too far.
Look, this is a horror game. It is.